Hello guys, and welcome to this new video. And for this one I was on a hill trip with my family, and I was blown away with all the trees and textures you can find in nature. Also, here down in Chile where I live, the autumn is just starting, so we're seeing how the leaves change and how all the nature transform and prepares for winter. So we can still see some green. We have huge trees here at the Andes mountains, and it was a good inspiration and good time to think about a new drawing. So look around. It's and also we had a great day there. So I was really inspired by all of that and decided to give it a try for a drawing. Also, still working on that theme I've been working on, that is like human and plants combined. And this time going a little bit more extreme and just having the shape of the human in that hoodie, and the rest just plants and mushrooms and stuff. So I know what some of you might be thinking, that this is super inspired by the game The Last of Us, and I have to be honest, I haven't played the game. I was about to finish all my playing game like phase during university. So I finished studying architecture, and then I decided to stop playing games forever. So I couldn't play that game. It was like something I regret sometimes, and I haven't seen the series. So when I talk to people that comment on my drawing about all that mushrooms and stuff, they say, hey, this looks like the characters of that game. And actually, but when you say that, I feel like, I should have played the game, but it's never too late. But really, nowadays I don't have much time to do that. So anyways, I finished the drawing here, and I felt like something more can be done with this character. So you know me, you know how I like to challenge myself. So the story don't end here. I decided to take that drawing and start doing a sculpture. So so far so good. I didn't record the very beginning of the process, but let me share you how it's looking so far. So I took the idea of the drawing, actually almost copied the drawing. I like the little tilt on the head. It gives some more human like pose to the character. And I have all the overall shapes and volumes done. Now I'm softening a little bit more all the rough edges using some water, and I wanted to get the texture of the coat right, or the jacket. So I did also a stamp for this, so I will put my stamp over there, kind of a mimic of one of my signatures that I do on my drawings. And this is pretty fun. I'm having fun in all the process. And I used to do some clay work when I was at university. I took a couple of models of sculpture there, but for that it's been most at 15 years. So starting to do sculpture again with clay, it's been great. So yeah, adding details here and there, and now I have to add a little bit more details on the jacket, while I'm thinking what to do with the face, because all that branches and stuff need to be worked separately, because I don't want to ruin the face. So yeah, I picked some tools and start adding details to that, and it was really fun seeing how all these mushrooms and fungus and stuff start to take like form. And yeah, it was really different. When I do drawings, it's more easy to just like go wild with texture tubes and branches and stuff. When you do clay, you have to think that this will be burned and then paint and then burn again, so it is a huge risk of it to explode. So yeah, now cleaning the tools, and I have my little assistant here and there. She was having fun also. So here's how it looking so far. I'm waiting for it to dry so I can burn it. So yeah, also remember, I have my online course, my drawing course, available on my Gumroad. And also I have a podcast, it's in Spanish, and there you can find all my thoughts behind all my creations, my stories, my books, my comic books, characters. And yeah, it's in Spanish, so if you want to give it a try, find it on Spotify. So yeah, bye bye.